everyone, welcome to Fishell Paddles. My name is Greg Fishell. In the early 70s, Ray Kettlewell started producing solid wood canoe paddles. Quickly realizing there was such a market for a business, he started Custom Canoe Paddles Inc. By the mid-70s, Ray was mass-producing paddles by hand, driving around to all the big-name canoe summer camps, making sales to their staff members. Around this time, my father John, his two brothers Rick, Gord, and their father Fred had all built close relationships with Ray through their connections to one of the canoeing summer camps. In 2001, I started attending that same summer camp my family did. Fast track to 2008, I found an old ash wood paddle blank in my grandfather's basement that came from Ray's machinery. I knew my father made paddles in the past, so with his help, I was able to make my first canoe paddle. After many canoe trips with that paddle, I wanted to make another, but this time, of course, better. So I started from a piece of cherry lumber this time, rather than a blank. Having known about Ray's paddles and seeing his product all around camp, my goal was to create a paddle just like the Ray Special model. Many hours later, I crafted this bulky, stiff paddle that I loved. That same summer, my father and I took that paddle to Ray's shop. After receiving a shop tour, Ray gave me some tips to improve the paddle. That next winter, I went back and took that same paddle, reworked it into what it is today. 2011, I started my first year as a staff member at camp and saw Ray doing his annual camp visit, talk, and paddle sales. Ray recognized me immediately and he asked to see how the recrafting went on the paddle. So of course I showed him and he gave me a thumbs up. Wow, what a feeling to get a thumbs up from a legend like Ray. He proceeded to ask if I wanted to buy a paddle business. Not thinking much of it at the time, I laughed and walked away. After a few more summers running canoe trips at camp using that same paddle, Ray announced retirement on his website in fall of 2013. It went viral all over Facebook and had sad emojis everywhere. I quickly realized that we were about to lose the highest quality of craftsmanship in the paddling world. So I took a screenshot of Ray's announcement and emailed it to my father, simply stating, "We need to do something about this." John emailed Ray to see what his plan was for the machinery and patterns, and if he was interested in selling the business. Ray called John, no joke, 5 minutes after sending the email, and told him that if he was serious about buying this business, to go up to Kinmount and have a coffee. After that very same coffee, many Fishell family meetings, countless phone calls, and emails with Ray, Fishell Paddles Incorporated opened its online store in 2014. Ray trained me for 3 months, 40-hour weeks, honing the process and always striving to improve on the craft. I still handcraft every paddle. This allows me to ensure all my paddles get my seal of approval, hence the Fishell logo. It has been such an honor to be able to carry on Ray's craft. I look forward to hand making your custom paddle very soon. As always, don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. Happy paddling.